one more concealed, or at least guarded door before we get to him.
Indeed.
Judging by the way they like to put their inscriptions along with, well, everything.
I seem to recall a similar affair in our earlier career. Yes, it seems to be a trait of the holy.
That reminds me that further back there was a picture like this, but we just heard past it.
There was.
In here you see another room of coffins and of tombs. Above the door here it says, "We honor those who have returned the gift of life to the fallen."
Those who return.
Since we have ghosts in the past, maybe the fighters should take a look.
Though the ghost.
Sure, that's probably what's the worst that can happen. Ghosts, Skyrim is not afraid of ghosts.
I have a feeling these might be a bit more powerful.
Let's find out. Does anything happen if Skyrim steps in here?
Doesn't seem so.
Well, then let's press on. Because clearly
Insult
there's
the ghost
nothing here.
Insult the ghost parents. Not the lich.
Are these tombs holy, by the way? Are they holy?
I mean, they're of the church.
Yeah, but
they don't appear to be magical strictly.
Right. So there is like a what is it? It's the opposite of desecrate.
Consecrate.
Consecrate is not consecrated ground.
The whole church is consecrated ground. However, they're not special compared to the rest.
Okay.
So now I have to go around the entire place using holy water, unholy water every 5 seconds.
Yep.
That's going to cost some money.
What?
Blue.
Oh no.
You move further in. What seems to be here is a lot of empty bookshelves.
Oh.
It doesn't seem to be a very, very nicely decorated room. In here, you can hear the echo of the prayers fairly loudly, and there is a single sort of inscription in the floor that reads in Celestial, "Who is thy enemy? Who is the Lord of the Nine? Know him as he knows himself, or be consumed with fire."
Oh.
Sounds like something Mike Oldham would write.
You said that the shouting is loud?
Louder.
Where is it coming from, roughly?
It echoes through the room.
Okay.
Almost as if something in the middle of the room is doing it.
Well,
Does the room look like it's been disturbed recently?
No, it looks very pristine.
As Christ turns to Darius and says, I think we should perhaps rest up before we press on here. If there's actually some illusion hiding the priest from us, if we dispel it or something, and we stand here unprepared, we might be in for trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that might be the case. There is looking at the inscription, clearly just like, he knows exactly he has a good thing what's going to happen here.
Well, the prayer is going to end eventually, so at some point we might not have any more time to actually fight him.
But if we fight him and are unprepared, we're gonna lose.
Both sides are true. We need resources to fight him, but we might be on a time limit.
We have kept a very good pace through all of this. I don't think. I don't think it's on the verge of succeeding, honestly.
If you think so, then I suppose we can rest, but we have to walk the entire way out again.
Not
That's kind of
necessarily.
annoying.
I have my portable hole thing.
Oh,
Time to vanish.
Yeah, it's like a roam trick us into resting in a place.
Oh,
then I suppose we could do that. If you
Basically,
think that
basically
we
up
have
here.
to, then we, I suppose, should.
find a quiet corner and vanish for however long we can.
We only need like 3 hours, 2 for sleeping and then 1 to prepare spells.
Well, some of you need an hour.
Right.
Oh. Yeah, in terms of resources, I have everything, pretty much. Well,
Well,
not exactly.
aren't you special?
I mean, I've burnt a lot, not everything, but I've burnt a lot.
Right.
Yeah, and if we're up against big good guy himself,
Yeah, okay, let's do it then. Let's rest.
you've seen what these damn clerics did to us. Imagine what he can do.
So,
But to be fair, the clerics were just purely annoying. They weren't really ever going to kill us.
You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that he probably has a few holy words.
He might have, yeah.
or 12.
He might actually be able to kill us. So yeah, if you think we should rest, then let's do that somewhere.
Yeah.
Pick the least brightly illuminated corner and summon a rope trick.
Yep.
Where do you go?
Well, let's see here. Might as well go. I could go up here.
Where do you want to create your magical portal?
Yeah, might as well, right?
Where's your warning? No. Let's see where you... Okay. The Manaka, here.
I think Rise would put down an alarm spell in the corridor outside it, and again make up some sort of word that is like a mix of all languages he knows.
Abracadabra and Necro.
Oh, there's like a 50-syllable word. That's a password.
Throw in some Infernal, some Ignan, some Terran, some
And if everything moves within the area without speaking the correct password, he will have the alarm go off inside his head.
Right. And you'd like to rest?
Yes.
I think this is where we're going to stop it then. Yeah. Or as it may be, I think it's just fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I could go on for a bit more.
No, that's okay. I don't want to drag it on for too long for you. What's going to happen next could take a long time. Might very well. I hope it takes a long time.
So,
Because if it doesn't, we'll all be dead.
So next time we can begin with what's going on all the way back. All the minions in the camp.
I hope nothing. They can't do shit.
What's going on there?
I
That's
guess
where
right.
we
You
will
could.
start.
That's why you wanted
That's
us
where
to
we will
choose.
start next time. To see
Oh,
what's
I see.
going on there.
So
Oh,
are we
these-
gonna control those we chose?
Oh man, now I wish I had picked Grumblejack.
Well, we kind of suspected Medicap was going to kill them off, so...
Right.
Pick
So
those
that's what
that
we'll
you
start
like
next
the
time.
most for me to kill.
Yeah.
Will you save up the campaign and
Yeah.
send it to me?
Cat cop disconnected.
Oh,
Well,
you changed your name here as well?
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Well, a cat cop that needs to show up. Out and
distancing.
patrol the street. So at some point I'm gonna throw Sif out.
Sure.
I don't know where is she out?
Probably in the window somewhere. Is that what it rains? So probably not now.
And thunder.
Oh, it's so hot.
It is.
So the session is cooking the DM and his girlfriend.
And me, I'm pretty.
It is horrible.
This session
like-
featuring sick and
You have
miserable people.
Yeah.
25 degrees and incredibly moist in the air.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sick.
That's the
You have a
worst.
fan right next to you. Why don't you just turn it on?
I don't know. Does it
Like-
make noise?
Malachi likes his misery.
Sick individuals, baked individuals, and just very upset individuals.
Yeah, it's saved. I'm gonna send it over. We'll see tomorrow if I am a bit more healthy than today, but I don't know if I have the energy honestly to DM tomorrow, as it is right now at least.
We'll see. Get a good night's night of rest.
If I can.
That's of course true.
I have breathing.
Oh, something I have to tell you all is in 2 weeks' time on the 6th. If I am able to show up, I'm going to be at least an hour late. So
Yeah.
Are you going to Burger King?
no.
yes.
Exactly.
I
Yep.
think actually around that time we might not have a session, as that is I think a day after we've been moving. So
It is?
things are probably
It's-
not fully set up and such at that point.
And also the same weekend I'm gonna be basically swamped with work, so I might also be hindered because of that.
And we probably don't have internet yet at that.
We'll actually have to take a look at that.
We do.
Well,
Yeah.
will you
So
send me
so-
a file
so
and
six-
I'll
Yeah, I will.
download it? And
It feels. How close are we? It seems like we're like one big fight away.
Well,
That's how it felt
Two?
last
Yeah,
time.
well, two. I guess we have. We
you
have
are
an agent
nearing
guy.
the end of the book. That is true.
I just want to, maybe we should, if everyone is healthy next time, maybe we should push it a bit, see if we can actually finish it.
Bonus session?
Because we have, yeah, well, no, we have recorded like 3 sessions almost in a row now that has been very short. It's been like just a few hours each. So,
I am
so
disappointed
so I
in
think,
all of you.
so I think maybe we should give ourselves and the viewers a treat and try to finish the book next time.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind longer sessions, or a longer session at least.
Yeah, we'll see how everything gets together.
guys
Now
wanna do a
there'll be a
bonus-
couple of weeks now of chaos, and then I think everything will be back to normal. Maybe even better than normal because it'll be summer and everyone will have tons of time.
Well, and
But
after
next
moved.
session is next week, right? Everyone is.
Next session is the 13th.
Yeah.
I think it'll be okay. I have my exam that day. I'll have to look at the time for that, but I don't think it'll be a problem.
Okay.
If you guys have
The 6th, we probably won't have a session.
which is fine anyway because I'm going to be taking over Jonas's job and I'm going to be with kids.
And
What?
then the next one is the 13th. That should be fine.
You're gonna
So-
be with kids?
Let's see, 13th. I might
TDS
not.
is going to be pregnant.
I might not be
No.
here the 13th.
We'll take a look at that when we get over there.
Because
It's
have
still,
this family stuff.
Quite a bit of time until then.
Sheep, a 1-day pregnancy would be awkward.
I would say that it would be a highly, well, I mean, assuming that everything else about it is okay, I would say one day is highly preferable,
Probably, yeah.
to my
if you-
mind.
In your mind, you're not gonna be.
No, I'm not. I very much
If
enjoy that.
if it is
Ugh.
made possible, will you be pregnant?
Nope. Of course not.
Anyone, guys?
No,
No,
No.
I think I'll skip
No.
that.
Yeah. That's okay.
I have like 8 nieces and nephews, so I have enough kids around me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that feeling, Sheep. I know that feeling.
I have one niece and one nephew, and that's enough.
You want one niece, one nephew? You want to trade?
No. I have one of each, but I don't want any more.
You don't want like half a dozen of each and then like a bunch of cousins. Like
I
No.
I have too many cousins anyway.
how many's too many?
I don't know, I don't see most of them. They live in Copenhagen, so they're really weird. And they
Or maybe-
have such a foul mouth.
Maybe you're the weird one.
No, I just don't curse all the time and talk about bitches.
Okay, yeah, that works.
That is where I'm gonna end the recording.
Bye, recording.
Bye, people. See you in the next one. It's gonna be a longer one, promise.
If you're one of
Yep.
my cousins listening, I didn't mean it.
Oh, she totally did.
She did.
They're listening for
Bye.
3 hours, I think.
Yes. Well, yeah. Next time we're gonna finish the book, guys. Hooah! Right.
Better.
Right.
We'll
Maybe.
see. Depends on a lot of things.
You're gonna stop us, Medica? You're gonna stop us from finishing the book? Is that what you're saying?
So, the epilogue. Well, I think we'll stop here.
Exactly. Oh, God damn
That's
it.
what you did last time because next time's gonna be a long battle.
Ah!
Well,
you
yeah,
see,
but you won.
You see, we've managed to take Aramafra. We've got him down to 1 hit point. I think we can end the session here.
Yeah.